all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to say a few words about effect of climate change and how we can help. Climate change in the world can be caused by various activities. When climate change occurs, many different changes can occur on Earth. For example, it can result in more floods, droughts, intense rain, as well as more frequent and severe heat waves. Oceans and glaciers have also experienced some changes. Oceans are warming and becoming more acidic. Glaciers are melting. Sea levels are rising. As these changes most frequently occur in future decades, they will likely present challenges to society and environment. During the past century, human activities have released large amount of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases, global warming has really taken effect in the world. Greenhouse gases are like a blanket around the earth, trapping energy in the atmosphere and causing it to warm. This is called the greenhouse effects, and it's natural and necessary to support life on earth. However, while greenhouse gases build up, the climate change and result in dangerous to human health and ecosystem. People have adapted to the stable climate we have enjoyed since the last ice age, which ended several thousand years ago. A warmer climate can bring changes that can affect our water supplies, agriculture, power and transportation system, the natural environment, and even our own health and safety. Climate changes in the world can be caused by various activities. For example, carbon dioxide can stay in the atmosphere for nearly a century, so Earth will continue to warm in the future. Global warming has really taken effect in the world over the last century. It is the unusual rapid increase in the Earth's average surface temperature over the past century. Primarily due to the greenhouse gases released as people burn fossil fuels. Almost 30% of incoming sunlight is reflected back into space by bright light surface called clouds and ice. In other 70%, most is absorbed by lands and oceans, and the rest is being absorbed by the atmosphere. Greenhouse gases are like blankets around the earth. Volcano eruptions can really take an effect in the world over the last century, because when it erupts, it spills out more than just lava and ash. Volcano releases a tiny particle made of sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. These particles get into stratosphere and reflected to solar radiation and back out to space. Snow and ice also have great effect on climate, because when snow and ice melts, the Earth's climate warms. Less energy is reflected and causing it even more warming. The main causes of human impact on climate changes are burning fossil fuels, the combustion of fossil fuels such as coal, oil and natural gas for energy production, transportation and industrial processes is the largest source of anthropogenic carbon dioxide emissions. This contributes significance to the greenhouse effects, trapping heat in the atmosphere. Next is deforestation, the cutting down of forests for agriculture, urbanization and logging reduce the Earth's surface to absorb carbon dioxide. Trees act as carbon sinks, and the removal release stored carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Next topic is the main consequence for the human impact on climate changes are transition to renewable energy. Moving away from fossil fuels and investing in renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and energy sources like hydroelectric power is very crucial to reduce carbon dioxide emissions. Next is international cooperations. Global efforts like the Paris Agreement are essential for countries to work together to reduce emissions and limit global temperature rise. To conclude, Human activities are undeniably responsible for the rapid and detrimental changes in the Earth's climate. Climate change poses a great threat to the planet and its inhabitants, requiring immediate action at individual, community, national and international levels. Addressing human impact on climate changes is an imperative that can associate on important changes as well as more frequent and severe heat waves. Failure to act now could have catastrophic consequences for the future of our planet. Thank you and have a nice day.